Honor to introduce Steve Davis. One thing about the four-way test that you guys didn't pass, you can't keep a secret. I want to take a point of departure just for a second before I introduce the obvious. Too often I think we take for granted things that become a part of our fabric, of our community, things that matter, things that make a difference. And since 1915, your club has made an incredible impression upon our city. And so often, you bring diverse voices, people with passion, with ideas, with challenges, with needs, and year after year, meeting after meeting, you have sat there and you have supported making Tulsa a better place, making our state better. And as a citizen of Tulsa since 1976, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being a voice that's positive, that's solid, that's consistent, that makes a difference, that makes people feel better about doing good. And I really do, as a Tulsan, say thank you very much. Okay, it's Adrian Peterson. Touch on a few things. I think there's two wonderful facets about Adrian Peterson, about every one of us, but it's the personality of a player and then the individual, the man. And I want to touch on the statistical part just real briefly because I think Adrian would be the first one to tell you that really, over the course of life, won't matter. But I tell you what, you've made an incredible choice in making him your male athlete. Adrian Peterson holds the Minnesota Vikings career rushing touchdown records, and most of all the records of the franchise, 12 in total. He was a first-round draft pick in 2007. In his first year, he set the NFL single-game rushing record for the league. He's the first Vikings running back to lead the NFL in rushing. In 6 NFL seasons, he's averaged 1,475 yards per season. His high water mark was 2012. After recovering from a major knee surgery, he rushed for 2,097 yards. That total was the second highest ever in the NFL, only to Eric Dickerson. In 2012, he was the MVP of the NFL. He's been a 3-time first-team All-Pro player, Offensive Player of the Year, and as named by the Associated Press. He has been a consistent 4-time Pro Bowl player, and he was an MVP in his rookie season. He was a highly prized recruit from Palestine, Texas, to the University of Oklahoma. He made an immediate impact when he arrived in Norman. He was a 3-time All-Big 12 first-team honoree, the 2004 Heisman Trophy runner-up. Matt Leinart won it that year, the quarterback from Southern Cal. He was an AP first-team All-American and the first true freshman at OU to earn that honor. He set the school record with 1,925 yards as a freshman. In that year, his freshman year, 9 straight games, he rushed for over 100 yards. He broke Roy Dane, I like this one, Roy Dane's NCAA freshman record and ranked 3rd in OU history with 4,045 yards and only 2nd to Joe Washington and Billy Sims at Oklahoma. As an analyst of college football, let me tell you something. That guy splattered people. He made an impression that is unlike any impression made in college football, and in my opinion, no player since Bo Jackson was anywhere close to what Adrian Peterson was. He smashed and assaulted defenders, and he caused many a defensive coordinator's nightmares to become true. He was a terrific player, a teammate, and a person. But I think what's going to impress you and why you need to buy tickets and go to the awards this year is the fact of the person that he is. He's already an All-Pro. I think Adrian shines with amazing ability on the field, but what he is as a person makes the difference. In 2008, he started the All Day Foundation, a nonprofit organization that raises awareness and funds for the community outreach programs aimed towards at-risk children. He works with the foundation, and the motto is giving back every day, all day, which is basically the program focused on 4 key areas: sportsmanship and leadership, youth education and enrichment, hunger, and OU initiatives. During the off seasons of 2010 and 2011, Adrian went to Africa and mission trips and worked with Starkey Hearing on being able to provide hearing aids for kids and adults. In 2012, he proved the importance of what it is to give back. Adrian Peterson pledged $1 million to the University of Oklahoma's athletic department. They established a facility in the new Headington dorm, Headington Hall, that will also establish a scholarship in his name. The gift is the single largest gift ever given by a former football player at the University of Oklahoma. The team, out of respect, and Bob Stoops, out of respect for him, created the team room. The team meeting room has now been changed to the Adrian Peterson team meeting room. Said David Boren, President Boren, I not only appreciate the generosity, but also the example he's setting by others by giving back to the program in which he is an outstanding participant. He is helping us to assure that OU's excellence in athletics tradition continues. I think in naming him your Henry P. Iva Citizen Athlete Award Male winner, you have chosen so wisely. And I urge you to be able to buy tickets and be a part of that. To give you a little bit more of a perspective on Adrian, look at the video. Picked a true winner. You have done wisely, you guys. I congratulate you. Buy tickets. They've got a table outside. That's about all the promotion I'm going to do right now. But thank you very much, and congratulations to Adrian Peterson.